My team and the IT Park team have been meeting and had discussions once in New York, once in Berlin for the last about 12 months. And we had been having few meetings. So I already had a context before I coming here, but I'm super impressed by the policy and the top-down vision that exists for the IT sector and the digital transformation of Uzbekistan, because things are very clear, the vision is very sharp, and I think it makes a lot of sense for companies around the world to become and have a base here because of the availability of the talent pool, the clear-cut policy, long-term sustainability of the policies, and the safety and the security and the political stability, and obviously the infrastructure and the support that is available from the IT Park. Because whenever you come in such a situation, it is very important to have a local government support. That is very, very important. So we are super impressed by the vision from top, from the president, from the minister, and from the IT Park management. Yeah. I think a lot of progress has been made. I think it makes absolute sense for Uzbekistan to focus on the IT transformation, not only for its internal optimization and increase of productivity, but because it has huge workforce that can really contribute towards the GDP and the export potential of Uzbekistan. Because you have about 21 million working people, 60% of your population is below 35. So that's the ideal ground for the IT sector to develop. I think the right decisions were made earlier on where you were aggressive enough for the targets, but at the same time, the support that the government has given to meet those targets to the IT ministry and the IT Park has been great. I think just the presence of almost 3,000 companies registered with the IT Park, the fact that all these buildings are already filled up, and I think what I really appreciate is that it's not a Tashkent-specific initiative. So you have 14 IT Park locations around the country, and a lot of people are working in Samarkand and Bukhara, and I think for the IT sector to grow, it is very important that it does not happen in one city or the major city. It happens around the country because your youth is all over. Otherwise, everybody will just flock to the main city. So I think that is a very important component of the thing. So I think the progress from a policy side, from the implementation side, and from the ease of doing business, I think it's great. IT Park management having a one-window operation to the companies who want to come in, whether it is to give them information, whether to facilitate them in registering, whether to facilitate them in opening the banking system, or the soft landing in which they facilitate in settling down. I think that's the key part, because nobody would like to come in a new country where they don't know enough and figuring out things for themselves, and especially having a backing of a government-backed entity really gives a lot of credence to anything that the new company does in the country. So really appreciate all the progress that Uzbekistan has made. Yeah.